Previously on Shadowverse.
I'm fine.
She says she's fine. That's like a big giant word. It's like she's not fine. One for the hills. Do not know. One far, far away. She's not fine. Don't. When a woman says that, no. You went away. You went far, far away. They are not fine. Fine is not a good term.
My dragon and I are one.
Now, let us play Shadowverse. Hello, and welcome back to Shadowverse. We beat the Morning Star last episode. And now, we're going to be doing the Guild War. I have no idea what happens. All this stuff is basically news to me. So, and considering they really start upping the production value for the storylines, I'm excited to see where this goes. So, the summary. Arisa and the others break free of the dreams created by Nexus, where all their desires are met. Back in reality, they meet Euron, a warrior from another world. They learn that Nexus is a keeper, a being that can remake worlds. So, to save their own realm, which now slumbers in the Keeper's dreams, Arisa and her companions battle Nexus. Just as they're about to guess victory, Nexus escapes. The group sets off in pursuit and crosses into another world, or dimension, or whatever. So this is the Guild War. We have our usual suspects. The eight chosen. And I think like last time, we're just gonna go in order. Because I don't know if there's any particular order you're supposed to do this in, but we'll just go in order. Like we did before. That means we're starting with Arisa again. Yay. And of course you already know how Arisa plays. Well, actually, how much this actually matters? It mostly depends on archetype. But anyways, Forcecraft, Arisa. Guild War, Part 1. It's very cloudy. The veil of purgation gains deeply into the eight wills that repel Nexus of Serenity. So this is just...
These eight wills, these disturbers of serenity. Miserable, wretched. Their purgation would be simple.
Purgation, okay.
Wills, emotions. Purgation is the ruler with a will. It shall be done. Unto the wretched vessel, its will and its emotion shall be revealed to purgation.
Not a great start, buddy. That's sort of meh. It's a new view. We can see things now. Arisa crosses dimensions and arrives in an unknown land where a mysterious life form appears before her. The novelty of surroundings forces Arisa to accept you. Like we're not in Kansas anymore. Not home anymore. And we're going to stick with our Greenwood Forest. So basically it's just a general Greenwood Guardian deck, and that's it's unlimited. I have Omen on killing at the end, so that's basically the soft win condition, I guess. Because as we build up our Greenwood Guardians, if by turn 10 I get this card and I can play it, for the most part it basically means GG for the enemy. Otherwise we have an Elf Queen, in case we take a bunch of damage, which has saved me a couple times. I want to have more Elf Queens in there, but you don't have the cards. You have this card, is a fill, or removal. Hey, Higwe. Sleepy boy. Who's recording 10 o'clock at night in yawning. You have your Satyr of the Sacred Bow, which is also, I like to use for removal. AoE.
That's honestly about it. There's some other, I mean, I have some other things here that I probably couldn't very much, how should I say, improve. Ooh. Because I got rid of one of my fairies. Basically like lowering the fairy count because we got the Greenwood Guardians. Also because the Wildwood Matriarchs changed the 2 points into 1, which makes comboing easier. And all that stuff, so. And it's probably not the best deck, but it's one I'm happy playing.
Ouch!
Nope, someone didn't teleport, right?
Ouch. Did we make it?
That's beautiful.
Is this a town? But there's water everywhere.
It is a beautiful town. Hello, little water thing.
There's something there!
Saying hi.
It's jiggling. It's moving. I think it's alive!
It's saying hello. Well, you're disappointed,
I've
eh?
never seen water flowing through a town like this. And I've never seen animals this strange before. Oh yeah, where'd everyone go? Where are they? They're not here. I wonder if I got separated from them.
Probably.
When we, dive through the gate, will we all be together in another world?
Yes, as long as nothing interferes. Let's go.
I think that's a different music
I
for
wonder
the
if I got sent to a
flashback.
different world all by myself.
Nah, man, you're good.
Hey! So, do you know where everyone is?
I'm a water droplet, man. What are you talking about?
I knew you wouldn't answer. Oh, watch out! Ah!
You have big eyes and glasses.
Huh?
And she tripped.
Sorry, that magical life form could really hurt you. You should really stand...
It doesn't like you. Oh, now you pissed it off.
Ah, it really seems angry. I'll take care of this, so just...
Yeah, you know, it was pretty fine. It was chilling. You know, we were having a conversation, even if it was one-sided, and then you come in and you agitate it. You know, you made the water angry.
No, I've got this. I mean, I don't really get this, but I can fight.
I got this one. I don't get it, but I can fight. Oh, you're gonna fight your friend
This
now.
thing won't listen if we tell it to calm down, will it? Then I guess we've got no choice.
Oh. What did the water ever do to you? It's only wanted to drown you. New battleground.
Guess there's no other way.
Basically the standard. We'll just put all those away. We can get better stuff. Yeah, not really. We can get better stuff. Game says no. Okay. Okay, now, actually, now that I'm here, I have a feeling this is the time for the AI to cheat. Well,
The path ahead is overgrown.
not ideal, but it's what I got. Okay, we get a point. Could go removal there. Yeah, you can deal with it.
I'll chew you up.
You have no right to tread here.
I'm sure it'll be okay for now.
Someday, we'll soar together.
Oh yeah.
Even should I fall.
Okay, what do you do? One damage to an enemy follower. Well, face first. And we'll go ahead and play you and evolve.
You're done for. This is I have you.
Okay, that sort of worked out. Okay, now that's a big scary thing.
I only wish.
Okie dokie, what we got? We can do a 4 evolve into a 1. And not really what I want. We can do a 3 wash. A 3-2. No, I'll play at disadvantage, that's fine. Well, yeah, disadvantage. 1, 2,
No right to tread here.
removal.
Gotta carve a way through.
That's a lot of earthwide, that can start being a little scary. Okay, you got Storm 5-5.
Should I fall?
Not too concerned about that. And airbound with blood, just what I wanted. And let's see, you have Storm. No, you don't. Not yet.
You have no right to tread
Now you will.
here.
And I guess I can play you now. Apparently, play the cards. Yes, I did. Oh, this is fine. I'm waiting for like something big to happen.
Came to slay.
Okay, you got a 4-4. It's desperate.
Even should I fall.
And it deals 2 damage to enemy follower.
The
Bonk.
head is overgrown. The
Bonk.
head is overgrown.
My beautiful skin.
And we already have for the 3. We'll just play you.
Straight shooter, eh?
Ward, gain drain. And get you out.
From deepest here.
It won't be long.
Evolve.
Your ignorance is clear.
And
Gotta carve a way through.
let me just get
In for it now.
Straight shooter, eh?
Gotta carve a way through.
one,
No right to tread.
1.
You have no right to tread here.
And get more card draw.
Even should I fall.
This turned out pretty well. Not quite sure what their win condition was supposed to be there, what they were supposed to do. But it worked out, so I'm not gonna complain.
I feel sorry about this. Just a little, though.
Just a little. So I guess this is their shades. Just the water elemental things.
Oh, that poor little thing.
You dispatched that magical life form with such ease. I apologize for being unable to help. You weren't wounded, were you?
And the wonderful music comes in.
Oh, no. I'm totally fine.
Oh, well, that comes as a relief. At the same time, I do beg your pardon, but it's just that, well, you dressed so peculiarly.
Huh? It's... She thinks I'm some sort of weirdo. Should I tell her I came from another world? Would she even believe me?
Okay, weirdo.
Might you be... You're a traveler from another land, aren't you?
Huh?
I should introduce myself already. Maisha LaForge, Under Marshal of the Order of Blade Rights, the Guild of Knights. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Maisha, the Blade Whites, the Guild of Knights, so you're basically swordcraft. Okay.
Yeah, you too. I'm Arisa.
What? Oh yeah, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Arisa, is it? You have my apologies. It can feel good to have a magical life form attack you as soon as you arrive in this land.
No, it's fine. If anyone should be sorry, it's me. I hurt that creature.
To dispatch those creatures is the work of knights. Thank you very much for your help.
No, I really didn't do anything.
Arisa, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to suggest something in the way of thanks and an apology.
Suggest something?
Assuming, of course, that you have no objections, I'd like to show you around this area.
Whoa, that would be great, but I really don't want to bother you.
Take up the offer, you don't know anything here.
To assist travelers from other lands is another one of our roles in the Order of Blade Rights. Worry not.
Oh, okay. I'm not really a traveler, but I don't know much about this world. I guess I'll go along with her.
You are a traveler from another world.
All right then. Please, show me around.
Very well. In that case, please follow after me. Ah, yes. I'd forgotten to say something very important.
Big eyes.
Welcome, Arisa, to the land of Isunia, home of shimmering dew and guilds. My intrepid blade will protect you.
This looks nice. There we go, now we can actually see a little waterfall over there and get plenty of districts. Yeah, it's going to be clouded if I go down and then it disperses. So we got like a holy cathedral over there. I guess that's like a circus area. The main town square. I guess this is where the knights are at. Some more districts here and there. Huh. What's this all, of course, zoomed in. I'm sure if you zoomed in like on the kingdom capital, it'll probably be something something. Maisha guides Arisa through Isunia and teaches her about it. Isunia is filled by 5 guilds. Okay. The Order of Blade Whites, the Magus Covenant, Eshamali, the Coadel, and Countess Solari. Welp. Okay, so you got the knights, you got the mages, and 3 other things I don't understand. Countess Solari seems like an assassin guild, because if Sol is supposed to be sun and counter, you know, against the sun, I'm guessing that's an assassin guild. Nakoa Del, I want to say, is probably the church. So I just don't know what this other thing is. Of course, I could be completely wrong, but you know.
Would you prefer to ride in a gondola or walk, Arisa?
Gondola?
Ah, that's right, isn't it? The gondola is a sort of small boat. See, like the one over there.
Small boat. I think Lasaria told me about boats before. She said they float across the top of the water.
What's a boat? Can you fix boats?
Might this happen to be your first time seeing a boat?
It's the, yeah.
Yeah.
See, you've come here from the west, haven't you? There are essentially no bodies of water there.
Yes, Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
Sure
sure.
isn't easy to say I'm from another world. Sorry for lying to you, Maisha.
Oh boy.
In that case, Arisa, this must be your first time seeing such large canals as these.
Canals? You mean these rivers, right?
Yes, these canals are the pride of Isunia. They draw water from the surrounding river. Canals like this one have been dug all around the land. If one has a gondola, one can practically go anywhere.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Yes, indeed. Canals and guilds like ours are what makes Isunia, Isunia. Oh, I should mention that guilds are groups of people who have assembled for the same purpose. The land of Isunia, you see, is governed by a council of guilds.
A council of guilds. So many new words and sights. I really am in another world.
You were just stuck in a forest. I mean, the other guys probably be used to this. Urias is probably chill. Like, oh, another kingdom, more people to fight, yes. Entertain me.
All told, there are 4 guilds in one. Are you at all interested in learning more?
What? There are 4 guilds in one. So did you say there's like 5 guilds? There's like 4 guilds in the King Guild. I guess that'll be the E Guild.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Maisha, you're in the Order of Blade Rights, right?
Exactly. The Order of Blade Rights, Guild of Justice. There is
Okay.
also the Magus Covenant, Guild of Resplendence. There is Escamoli, Guild of Balance. And there is Nicola Adele, the Forbidden Guild.
Well, that being the Holy Guild, you know. Okay, I was wrong. Everything was wrong.
And finally, there is Countess Solari, Guild of Stealth.
Yeah, it's right on the Countess Solari one though.
Well, Nicola Adele isn't strictly speaking a guild. At any rate, though, each of these performs their own role in order to keep the balance in this land. Our primary mission as Blade Rights is to defend the capital in a spirit of strength and service. It's not as if our mission is anything extraordinary, though. The most we ever really do is dispatch the Magus Covenant's magic life forms.
But what? Resplendence. Resplendent mages in? The forbidden holy teachings, demonic, I don't
We
know.
also assist travelers and resolve other issues that the townspeople are facing. So long as it's within the scope determined by Escamoli, we'll go anywhere. We're peacekeeping jacks of all trades.
What's the excabub blah 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 blah? Balance.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Not at all. We simply wish to be in the service of this land.
Yeah,
Service
about
of
that.
this land? That really is cool. Maisha, do the other guilds work to keep the peace of the land like the Order of Blade Rights?
Oh!
Eleanor Gloria, you're the guild marshal, so you'd better start explaining. Today's going to be different.
Well, hey, is all the guilds on good terms? Answer no.
Wrong. You want to know why? Because you're a big dumb oaf with a nasty look in your eyes.
I was born big, and I've always had this look in my eyes. It's nothing I chose.
Oh, Arisa, my apologies. I have a sudden errand to take care of. I'll be back soon.
Alright. I wonder if it has something to do with those people over there. I hope it's alright.
When the water thing comes along, hey,
Another one! Oh no, it looks angry. I'd better defend myself.
How convenient. The magical life form just like, hey, we need battle.
I'd better
comes out of nowhere.
myself.
You know, how convenient. Yeah, just have the guy appear out of nowhere. It's fine. No problems here. Here we go first.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
You see. Okay, you're forced. Brilliant.
You have no right to tread here.
So we got our plays. Okay, that's gonna be annoying because I have no means to deal with that at the moment. Excuse me. And as much as well, I could just follow is destroyed. Either way, I'm playing you. Oh, I can just.
You have no right to tread here.
I was gonna do some super crazy play, but then I was like, oh, I don't have to do that.
Away with you.
I'll deal with it on my own terms.
Show me your death.
Hey, let's play.
And there's the heal.
Play. Even should I fall.
Okay.
Straight shooter, eh?
I would to evolve that guy, so
You have no right to tread here.
I can stop playing removal.
Away with you.
The void, it beckons me.
Okay. Starting to feel good.
Should I fall?
It's not gonna scare me.
You're in for it now. Even should I fall.
You do not scare me. That'll be a 4/4. I don't care, let's do it.
You're done for.
And get a 3. And we can play.
You have no right to tread here.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
And we'll move. And though we're desperately running out of cards, which is not good.
Teach you all the steps.
We have 4/4 incoming.
Even should I fall.
Straight shooter, eh? Straight shooter, eh?
Could just involve you. Get play removal.
Please do the honor.
Straight shooter, eh? Looks like I'm retiring early.
It won't be long now.
This is fine.
I have you. You have no right to tread here.
Okay. Here's another grove, more fairies.
Play. Hey, let's play. I'll teach you all the steps.
Oh, the fairies, play your fairies. Here comes the removal.
The dance hall awaits. I only wish.
Okay.
Away with you.
This is annoying. But I can start playing the good one next turn, so 2/2/3, I guess.
The head is overgrown.
You have no right to tread here.
Must have got some crazy plays coming in.
Judgment upon the weight of your soul.
Let's play. Even should I fall, you're in for it now.
And that's all they had.
but a sweet poison. Freedom is useless. Away with you!
And that's how you win. There you go. I'm not quite sure what their strategy was. Fairies and resurrection effects.
Whew, I scraped by.
I mean, you owned him. It's nothing.
It's absorbing all my arrows. It might be stronger than the one before. Huh?
Apologies for making you do the cleanup.
No, I'm sorry. Whoa, he's really scowling at me. Did I make him angry?
No, he just looks like that. You trip again?
Maisha! Are you alright?
Sorry there, Maisha. I was slow to lend a hand.
And no, I should be the one apologizing if anything. I'm always causing some sort of problem or another.
I'm starting to get suspicious. like you're clumsy, a little too clumsy. Your eyes are a little too big. This might be because I'm cursed with knowledge that something happens later. I don't remember what exactly happens, but I know something happens later. And right now my suspicions are on you. Oh
Don't
boy.
sweat it. I ought to say hello already. The name's Cetus, member of the Order of Blade Knights. You?
I'm Arisa.
Arisa's a traveler, and I was serving as her guide.
Yeah? Hope Maisha doesn't get in your way too much.
Wow.
What? Cetus, how could you? Certainly I haven't been much help yet, but all the same.
Can't take a joke?
Cetus! Arisa, there's nothing funny about this.
Sorry. It's just that you two seem like such good friends.
Oh, yeah?
How to put it exactly? Cetus is always helping me in some way or another, despite the fact that I'm under Marshal.
Oh, don't sweat it.
He seemed like a really scary person at first, but I think that he's really kind. I shouldn't have been scared of him just because of how he looks.
Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's those two. I thought it wasn't though. I could have sworn it was like one of the assassins. See, this is the problem with foresight. You're like, wait, you're talking about spoilers. Like, if you watch my stuff, you know I look into stuff. I'm the type of person who reads a plot some way, you know, before I dive into it. I'm more interested to know how things connect and not the twists. So, I thought it was an assassin. Because something happens later. Don't tell me it's those two. Because, oh man, I can always see it now. I'm not going to be happy. Oh no. No. Please no.
Cetus? Sorry for being scared of you a second ago.
No biggie. It's nothing new.
No, I'm not scared anymore. You seem really kind, Cetus.
Kind?
Yeah, like your voice and the way you act.
Oh, that's the second time anyone's ever said that to me.
Ooh.
You have a rather aggressive look in your eyes, Cetus. That's why people often get the wrong impression. But as a matter of fact, you're incredibly kind. Just the type for our Guild of Justice.
Oh,
Oh, Cetus, I haven't embarrassed you, have I?
who cares? I'm going back to the guild now. What about you two?
Welp. Those two probably have a thing. Oh boy.
How to proceed? I should report to the Marshal about what just happened. But I'm also in the middle of guiding someone.
If you're not busy, how about tagging along, Arisa?
Yes, that's right. The Order of Blade Rights is one of the great sights that travelers come to see. Perhaps I shouldn't refer to it as one of the sights, though.
How about it, Arisa?
Well, if you two don't mind, I'd love to go.
Good. Let's head back to headquarters then. Anything happens on the way back, I'll handle it. Welcome, Arisa, to the land of guilds and shimmering doom, Isunia.
I'm waiting for the Hellfire and Brimstone.
Apologies, Cetus. I said that to her just a bit ago.
Oh.
I'm glad I met such great people. If I stick with Maisha and Cetus, I'll learn all about Isunia. And if I do that, then I should be able to find a way to rescue Losaria. Wait for me, Losaria.
Yeah, Losaria, we know. Justice. Oh no, that's just a normal place. Unless I actually had connection with that Eleanor person. There's a place up there too. Justice. En route to the headquarters, Arisa's en route to the Order's headquarters, Arisa's hesitant to discuss what happened to Losaria with them. The two sense of reservation, just leave the traveler be.
I was watching you from a ways away. You know your archery.
Oh, my best friend taught it to me.
Oh my, your friend certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Losaria's super strong, and she's super nice. So I have to help her no matter what.
Help her? Is Losaria by chance in some sort of trouble?
Aisha, quit prying.
Ah, yes, you're right. My apologies, Arisa.
No, I should be the one apologizing. I do want to save Losaria, but I shouldn't have made Maisha and Cetus worry. What am I doing? No, really, I'm fine. I'll figure something out.
Well, let us know if you change your mind. As the Guild of Justice, we can surely help in some way.
Is that backwards size? The site says. Because I know he does knights. Somehow, Blade is unbending from Octopath and among other things.
Alright, thank you so much.
No thanks needed. It's all in a day's work.
Or just on a deeper tone.
I don't see what's so funny. All right, we're here.
Whoa, this place is so cool. It's like it's old and new all at once.
Precisely. I love the interior of our barracks as well.
Ah, welcome back, Under Marshal Cetus.
Ah, greetings. How are things looking?
As far as our reports say, looks like there are 2 magical life forms left.
In production value is because before, like chapter 1, it's all just everybody's fighting each other or shades of themselves. And now we actually got an actual story with NPCs.
If that's the case, then I believe we've already made quick work of them. Are there any reports of injuries?
There was one squad what got ambushed, but they never got scraped up a bit. All's in order, Under Marshal.
That's a relief.
Oh, and, Under Marshal, who's that?
Ah, my apologies. I should have introduced her sooner. She is a traveler visiting Isunia. Her name is Arisa.
Oh, it's good to meet you. I'm Arisa.
She is certainly adorable, but she was also able to wipe out a magical life form in mere moments.
No, not really. It wasn't all that quick.
Hey, you really got it, eh, young lady? You're some kind of archer, are you?
It's not every day you see a bow shaped like that. Mind if I take a closer look?
Ooh.
Enough. Start acting like a blade right.
Yes, sir.
Cetus. I'm going to report to the Marshal. Following that comes...
Drawing up a report, turning it in to Escamali. Sure. Don't forget, though, there's something missing.
Well, yes. I suppose there always is.
I'll head out. You stay here and handle the rest.
I apologize that it always turns out like this.
Don't sweat it. What'll you do, Arisa? If you don't mind, I could guide you around instead.
Are you sure I won't be in your way? Don't you have something to do now?
There's something I'd like to show you in order to help you understand Isunia better. If you don't mind, that is.
Seriously? I'd love to go!
Cetus, if you take Arisa to Magus, then her image of Isunia will surely...
They're as much a part of Isunia as anything else.
Ah, then, well, I will meet you at Escamali. There are still other sites that I'd like to show Arisa.
Sounds good. What do you say, Arisa?
Alright, let's go!
Before we reach Magus, there's one thing that I ought to talk to you about. Do you know what a rose is?
Yeah, there are a lot of them growing in the forest.
Nope. Wrong answer.
The folks we're about to meet are roses, with thorns sharp as razors. Best prepare yourself.
Oh, okay.
They're kinda dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're also Isunia's rulers. Couldn't hurt for you to see them once. If anything happens, I'll step in. Let's go then, Arisa.
Huh. Nice little story segment. A purdy flower. So make their way to the Magus Covenant upon arrival. Cetus asked to yell at it with the head of the Covenant, Eleanor Gloria. Yep. Person he was arguing with before.
This is the heart of the capital.
Whoa, it's so pretty. It goes on and on forever. And wow, look at all that water.
That's the Fountain of Prosperity.
Fountain? It's like a spring, but different, huh?
Sorry.
Huh? What is it, Cetus?
I'm not so good with words. Said I'd show you around, but I've barely spoken at all.
I wouldn't know about anything here if I was alone. Thanks for being my guide.
Oh?
Yeah.
Not much longer, Arisa. Stay alert.
Yeah, they made a Cyclops now.
What is that thing?
That's their watchman. It's harmless enough. For now, anyway. Come on, let's go inside. I am Cetus Law, member of the Order of Blade Rights. I've come to take care of today's matter.
Welcome, welcome. It couldn't have been easy dragging that big body of yours all the way out to these parts.
That guy seems kind of scary.
Take me to Eleanor Gloria. As the Guild's marshal, she's obligated to explain.
Eleanor is unfortunately accompanying guests in town.
Who, we wonder? Probably Eris. Maybe Isabel? No, Isabel. Definitely Isabel. Isabel's the magic. They do magic stuff. Has to be Isabel.
Take me to her.
Do it.
Oh dear. Well, if you truly insist.
Wanna go?
There'll be no need. Stand back. I'll take this.
Eleanor Gloria.
Cetus Law. You're always causing me some sort of trouble. I don't have time for this, you know.
You and the Magus Covenant, you experiment with magical life forms. You fail, and then you have the gall to let those things escape. You've gone too far. Today, and I mean today, you turn yourself into Escamali.
Even if I went, the most they'd do is curtly send me back. Have you ever tried using that head of yours? I swear. You there? Who, me? That figures. Where'd you crawl out of anyway? And what's going on with those clothes of yours? And that bow?
Turn yourself in, Eleanor Gloria.
Really now? Didn't I tell you you were a big oaf with nasty eyes? Why are you condescending to me?
But because you're a jerk.
You just don't learn, do you, Cetus Law?
Your ilk are the ones who never learn. Stand back, Arisa.
No, it's fine.
This is between us and them. Your help's nothing we...
You showed me the town, Cetus. I want to repay you.
Okay, but don't bite off more than you can chew. They mean business.
Okay. I don't want to hurt anybody, so don't get violent, okay?
We're just gonna waft people up with a couple arrows. Oh hey, it's... we done. Yeah, Woundcraft is what I thought.
So strong. You just don't learn, do you?
Let's see if we can get a better card. That's good. 1, 2, 3. ABC.
I owe those women a debt.
But we still want to give you Airbound Barrage. Alright, kiddo.
I'll display my incomparable worth.
Yeah, but you're just straight up NPC. You don't even have animations.
Right to tread here.
Let us learn about magic.
Tempting proposition. I can play you and spare my hand, that's about it.
The path ahead is overgrown.
There will
Away with you!
be no.
Okay, so we got 4 play.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
There's the spell boost.
You have no right to tread here. No right to tread here.
Yeah, just keep going face. I don't need to get rid of anybody yet.
Even should I fall.
Here we go.
Commence experiments.
Even should I fall. Even should I fall.
That's all you got? Really?
The path ahead is overgrown. You have no right to tread here.
Okay.
Let me share my wisdom.
Okay, that might... let's see.
Can you handle this?
I'm kicking your butt.
Those who cast in my name. Even should I fall.
You know, so I'm not too concerned.
So it was you, after all.
You have no right to tread here.
Carve a way through.
I mean, what you got now? Come on.
Even should I fall.
Wow. So much DPS. So scary.
Roots run deepest here.
You're done for.
I'll just go ahead and go first.
Your ignorance is clear.
And we'll go ahead and play you to... well,
Abide,
nah.
Raven.
You have no right to tread here.
Carve a way through.
And you're basically dead, as far as I'm concerned.
Just maybe, this magic will help.
So you got AoE magic. Ward's not going to save you.
Even should I fall.
That's not going to save you either.
Look up to me in fear.
You're hopeless.
but a sweet poison. Abide by that. Freedom is useless.
Oh, you're more than I expected.
Because it wasn't even... I mean, Balthazar was like the king, so it makes sense that he would be pretty buff.
They're not working.
No, actually, no, was it... was he animated? I don't quite remember.
Yeah. Huh. It appears wooden, but it houses magical power. A strange bow indeed. My arrows won't reach. How come? Still...
Watch out, Arisa!
That's all for today. I'm the cosmic flower. Respect me lots, reject me not.
You're more.
Eleanor, you have a duty.
Get lost for today. I'm too busy to keep you nitwits occupied. Most of the time, those dissipate within a few hours anyway. No one's been hurt, so don't get bent out of shape. Adios!
Like, get out of my house.
What a bunch of knuckleheads. What would I have to eat to be like you? Rocks? Talk about a real head scratcher. Well, whatever. I'm off to see Isabel then.
Called it. Called it. Nigga. You people born him off to see Isabel. After being dismissed by the Magus government, Arisa comes in and stands. Each guild has their own beliefs. Erica appears and Arisa parts his ways to set us to follow her. What? Don't. No. Arisa, you can't be friends with Erica. That's not how this works.
Oh. Ouch.
Are you hurt, Arisa?
No, I think I'm fine. What about you, Cetus?
Oh, I'm alright. Even if I stumbled a bit back there.
No, you did fine. That woman's really strong, though, huh?
She's Eleanor Gloria, aka the Cosmic Flower, the head of the Magus Covenant. She's renowned as one of the greatest mages of our time. Thing is, she's more or less a kid on the inside. You can see how she doesn't know how to listen. It's not rare for her experiments with magical life forms to throw the town into chaos. She can be a real handful.
So not everyone in the guild is nice.
We've got our goals, and she's got her goals. The other guilds, of course, are no different. There's more than one path through Isunia. It's a land that gets by through the collision and communication of the 4 guilds, and one.
Stop saying that.
It's by through communication. That sounds really nice.
Nice, huh?
Yeah. Communication means that people are working together, right? I just thought that was nice.
Yeah, I have to agree.
If only it was that way here.
I love this land. I love the way it all comes together. That's why I want to protect it.
You're really cool, Cetus.
Let's move on to Escamali next. Mind if I keep the tour going?
Yeah, that'd be...
Assassin dude.
Wait, is that Erica?
What's the matter?
It's, my friend. My partner.
Oh, you should go then.
Really? Are you sure? But you were in the middle of showing me around.
I'm heading to Escamali now. Once Maisha and I submit the report, we'll go back to the guild. I really owe you one from back there. You should stop by later.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, just go with the assassins.
That was really Erica, wasn't it? Where could she have gone?
Oh boy. Of course she's with the assassins.
I've seen that you wield the true blade. Still, even if you wield it, will the people understand its meaning?
I'm not so sure, but even so.
It's her! Erica!
voice.
Erica! Oh, good, it's you!
So you're here in this world too?
Yeah. I got split up from everyone else. I thought I was alone.
Is that right?
You should come with me, Erica. I met a bunch of really nice people called the Order of Blade Rights.
Yeah, that guy's not gonna be so happy about that. Yeah, those people with law and order, huh? Mm-hmm. Get in the way of the assassins and getting things done.
So, who is that person, Erica?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, he's getting pissed.
Who is that guy? He's as strong as Eleanor. No, maybe even stronger. Tell me who you are.
There's a name people call me, but I don't use it myself.
There's a name that people call me.
There's a name people call me, but I don't use it myself. There's a name people call me, but...
Get back from Erica, or else I'll...
You guys are... Arisa's being a moron again.
Stop.
Erica?
I won't allow you to turn your bow against this man.
But he has such a scary look in his eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Beat her up, Erica. Do it.
If what I say won't get through to you, then maybe this will.
Oh boy, Arisa is too naive for her own good. Call that.
Please stop this, Erica!
Maybe my sword will get through to you.
I mean, come on, you keep saying like, oh, we're friends. Like, you're not friends. Get that through your head. Yeah, we're still going first. Still got nothing.
You
We're going
have
sword.
your last.
Yeah, breathy.
You have no right to tread here.
I must return.
Time for target
I
practice.
can't lose here.
Okay. I basically have no plays.
Away with you!
Just do the stupid play.
Not like this.
You have no right to tread
Just
here.
make it go up.
Don't give up.
That's gonna be problematic. I can just play you, but you're gonna die instantly.
Away with you! Whirling into action.
I must
Okay.
return back to my homeland.
You're done for.
I see where this is going.
Even
No?
should I die,
Removal?
I can't lose here.
Really?
I'll adorn them with flowers.
You're done for.
And go ahead and do this.
Forest law is flawless. Bloom for me.
Not like this.
You have no right to tread here. But I was just warming up.
And sadly, we have
I
no.
shall protect you.
Yeah, we got
It won't
players.
be long now.
We have ways to get rid of him.
Sake.
You severed my vines.
So I'm not too concerned about that.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
I want card draw. We need card draw.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
Away with you!
Do not shed tears for me.
So yeah, this is not going so well with our cards.
Victory is in my sight.
Bane's not going to help you.
Bargain for ya.
It all ends here.
I'm the real deal, and I'll prove it.
Looks like
You're
I'm
dumb.
retiring early.
Whirling Cleaver, removal.
Is overgrown.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You have no right to tread here.
How many play we played? Played a few. We can play Beetle Man. And just removal Beetleman, or we want to play another. Actually,
No right to tread here.
Straight shooter, eh?
Please come again.
okay. What you get?
Into action.
Don't give up.
Yeah, it can be killed by spells and effects. But it got Storm.
You're in for it now.
Okie dokie. This fellow leaves play, so I can remove that person. So I can just do this.
But I was just warming up.
Remove you.
Overgrown. My wind has died. Away with you! You wouldn't! You have no right to tread here!
And honestly, it doesn't matter. I'll play Beetleman. Big card can wait, especially if they got removal.
We'll never surrender!
You'll never touch Amelia!
Wow, look at you being all fancy. Okay, so
With you! Even should I gotta call the way through!
Live long, Amelia.
Away with you!
and because I can.
Freedom is but a sweet poison. Freedom is useless.
Arisa, you.
Yeah. Sassy Man's gonna kick your butt.
Why, Erica?
Like if you just listen to what the assassin is.
Now stay out of my way.
What just happened?
That's enough. You two are partners. Don't hurt her much, or you'll hurt yourself.
Erica?
Arisa, I have my own path to walk.
Wait, Erica!
Please don't approach me again.
Erica. She's gone. If Erica's here, that means everyone else is here too. I'm sure they are. I'm gonna look for them. They might be as worried as I am. But how should I search? This town is so big.
Huh. Aren't you that girl from earlier?
Heard a big commotion over here, so I came running. Something happened?
I don't know. What should I say to him?
Well, let us know if you change your mind. As the Guild of Justice, we can surely help in some way.
I'm gonna tell them the truth, and then see what we should do.
Oh no.
Can I go back to the guild with you? And then explain things there?
You bet you can. Let's get back then.
Alright, all of us said we'd help each other out. I'll explain everything to Maisha and Cetus.
No. Damn it. Oh, she's a moron. You are a moron. On her way to the order, Arisa learns that Maisha is in charge while the marshal recovers. Loved by the townspeople, especially Cetus, Arisa comes on Maisha, and the three would talk, and everything's supposedly sunshine and rainbows.
I really tell you, those Magus folks don't make a whit of sense to me.
Not a lick of it. For all the brains they got, they always act like a bunch of fools.
Eleanor was just like, wow!
She's got magic like you wouldn't believe. If only she'd use it right.
I wanted to ask, but is there anyone like Eleanor in the Blade Rights?
You bet your bow there is. The Marshal, but he's still recuperating. His health's not so good, you see. So the Under-Marshal's been calling his shots for a while now.
Oh, I see. Sorry for asking.
Don't worry. It's not the same without the Marshal here, but we're doing just fine.
The Under Marshal can't use blades or magic, but her heart is good.
Maisha does have a good heart, doesn't she? She really seemed to care about me.
Oh boy, I'm waiting for the twist. Like, oh yeah, she actually poisoned the big marshal guy. Yeah, but I am almost convinced she's the evil one. Part of that's due to potential foresight, and other things like I'm seeing red flags. Maybe it's just paranoia.
Strength and kindness are what make a blade, right? And her heart's as strong and kind as they come.
It's not hard to see why Cetus fell for her so hard. Especially when you consider how they met.
What? Cetus and Maisha?
Hey, no need to say it so loud. Sorry, but you'll need to keep that a secret.
Oh, alright. Got it. Cetus likes Maisha? Wow! I never would have imagined!
It's obvious.
It's cause the Undermarshal such a charmer, we're able to give this land our all. And, speak of the devil, look and see for yourself.
Thanks for everything, Maisha!
That seems like a tall child.
Don't work too hard now. There's a lot more to life than your job.
There's something to, worth repeating.
Don't work too hard now. There's a lot more to life than your job.
Hey, you're as scrawny as ever, I see. Drop in later, we'll fix you some real home cooking.
See? We love how kind she is, and so does everyone else in town.
I'm seeing red flags. I'm sorry, I'm seeing red flags. I'm seeing a town on fire. Oh man.
Wow, she's really popular.
I'm not looking forward to how this ends.
You can say that again. That's our Undermarshal.
Ah, Arisa.
Oh, Cetus!
Already turned in a report, huh?
It's the same story every time. I didn't get the seal of anyone involved, and Escamali's going to have to sort it out.
Classic Magus.
I know. Where are you off to?
Seems like a young lady got dragged into something, so I figured I'd hear her out back at the guild.
I see. Mind if I take things from here, then?
Not one bit. We'll get back to patrol. Later, miss.
Okay, see you.
Now then, Maisha.
Ah, yes, I beg your pardon, everyone. Thank you very much for your patience. Oh!
Oh!
Apologies, Cetus, and thank you very much.
Don't sweat it.
Oh boy.
Arisa, was everything all right with your friend?
About that.
You can fill us in at the guild. Let's go.
So your friend was accompanied by a man wearing black garments and an eye patch?
Yes, and he was super scary.
Ooh, you're lucky to be back in one piece.
Huh? What do you mean?
I should elucidate further. The man you encountered was likely an opponent far more dangerous than Eleanor Gloria. He is Leod Black, the Marshal of Counter Solari, the Lord of Shadows, the very darkness lurking within this land. He is an assassin who tears through the night, robbing life. He is a rebel who aims to turn this land's order to chaos.
But then why is Erica...
Because Erica was an assassin and you don't know that.
That I cannot say. But to think that she would be affiliated with Countess Solari.
Their minds are a mystery. No one can figure them out. The problem's what we should do, though. Rules say to stay away from Counter Solari. As things stand, we can't act.
Indeed, that is true.
I'm sorry, you guys. This is my fault, isn't it?
No, Arisa, you aren't to blame.
They're part of Isunia, too. It's Isunia's problem to take care of. Our problem to take care of.
Cetus, I've made up my mind.
Oh yeah?
I shall spare you the details, but suffice it to say, we have no easy way to interact with Countess Solari. Even if someone in Countess Solari were to take the life of a common person, the most we would be able to do is search for the culprit. And acts of combat against the culprit are explicitly forbidden. If we were to ignore those prohibitions, we would incur harsh punishment from Escamali. It's no use to discuss things with members of Counter Solari. Encounter 1 and combat is certain. We're therefore unable to lend you our assistance at this time.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll...
However, I must say there is one thing that can be done. All guilds have the right to security. If any harm comes to the guild, then the guild is permitted to intervene against the one causing harm. If we were to exercise this right to security, then we would be able to assist you in small-scale combat, specifically a battle in which no life is taken.
So what you're saying is...
I've been rather long-winded, haven't I? My apologies. Allow me, then, to speak as straightforwardly as possible. Arisa?
Yeah?
Your bait.
Do you not wish to become a member of the Order of Blade Rights?
What?
Huh?
Cedar's reminiscence over the day he met Marisha. Eyes were void of emotion, even though she was smiling. Yep.
Those weary eyes. That smile that didn't match them. She was there alone. She was all by herself and lonely, so I spoke to her. That was all. That was it.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know where to begin.
Yep.
I thought for a moment that it had started to rain. My whole body was soaked, but the sky was despicably clear.
I'm looking for someone who can tell me.
At last, I realized how miserable I'd been. A drop of sweat trickled down my fur. What was I afraid of? Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Maisha LaForge. Where I came from escapes me.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Do you know anyone here?
Nobody.
Then why are you here?
I don't know.
Those weary eyes of hers drew me in. I got lost deep inside them.
She's the villain.
They were ice. They were fire. It was almost as if I'd come down with some sort of malady.
She's probably a bearer or keeper. Not a keeper. Keeper of the big people. A bearer or vessel. Like you on.
Do you want to go with me? To the Order of Blade Rights? Yes. I had come down with something. And that mismatch between her eyes and her smile was to blame. It was the only reason I could talk so much. We're a guild of justice. One that protects the peace and the people of Isunia. If you'd like, we could put you up.
If I may wish for such a thing, I'd like that very much.
I took her hand. And that's when it all started.
Cetus!
Maisha. Maybe her days in the Blade Rights washed that weariness away. But her voice grew clear. The color of her eyes, and the form of her smile. Once they finally matched, I realized I'd wanted to save her. The woman with the mismatched smile.
Cetus, why am I...
Because you're the best for the job. I'm just not the type to lead other people.
But me as Under-Marshal, though? I doubt I can even unsheath the Marshal's sword. I'm surely not...
All of the members trust you. You're kind. And that kindness will save Isunia. That's enough.
But...
There won't be any problem. I'll be here.
Are you sure?
Her worried eyes seemed to tremble. The image of myself that I saw reflected there seemed so reliable. It was almost like my desire to be needed had spilled out from my heart into the world.
Cetus?
I always tell the truth. You're the one who's right for the Order of Blade Rights. But by no means was it an easy path. Some people refused to take her seriously, saying she was incompetent or unreliable. The Marshal fell ill, and Counter Solari's secret maneuvers began then. It was really one thing after the other, but even then...
I may not be capable of much, but my love for the Guild is second to none. Not even the Marshal surpasses me there. So if you would believe me, please fight together. I'll do what I can for this land and for you all.
Her smile gave me courage.
Huzzah!
Maisha LaForge. Where did she come from? And where is she going? I don't know. And I can't say I care.
I'm hearing a Portalcraft theme.
Because I know she belongs here. Maisha, I'm glad I put you in charge.
Cetus, I'll live up to your expectations. Wait and see.
Oh, I know. I know you'll act in the name of justice.
I'm waiting for that, like, in the conclusion arc, like a sad CG. I just see it. I see it. I don't like it, but I see it. I can just see it happening. It just... I see tragedy here. Okay? I see tragedy. Maisha asks Arisa to join the guild. However... An offer to help her. However, Arisa reveals that she is from another world and refuses her offer. And this is when the word goes to crap. Because you talk too much. It has begun.
Maisha, what are you trying to say?
Oh boy.
Well, if you were to join the Order of Blade Rights, Arisa, then we would be able to treat this matter as an infringement against one of our members. We would be able to exercise our right to security and thereby help you without running afoul of Escamoli.
You really don't have to do all that.
You proved your strength by helping out with our mission and beating those magical life forms. That help was proof of your kindness. Strength and kindness are what make a Blade Right. That means you've got what it takes.
Aye, nay. We in the Order of Blade Rights wish to have you. What happens from there is dependent on your wishes. If you would join us, we would welcome you with strength and kindness.
Join the Blade Rights?
No.
We simply wish to be in service of this land.
I love this land. I love the way it all comes together. That's why I want to protect it.
But this is not your land. Your land is somewhere else.
It's cause
Show
the
Nexus.
Undermarshal such a charmer, we're able to give this land our all.
I really like you guys. And I really, really respect you. So if I could join, I'd love to. But I can't.
Can't?
Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I just thought that no one would believe me if I said anything. I'm not from this world. I came here from another one.
And now the world's gonna go to crap. Congratulations. You just triggered. And now the whole city's gonna go on fire.
My friend Losaria went to another world. I was chasing after her and I ended up here. So I can't be one of your members. If Losaria isn't in this world, if she didn't come here too, then I'll have to go to another world.
Ah, I see.
I know it has to sound crazy, but it's true. I'm really sorry.
There is no need to apologize, Arisa. We simply wish to be together with you.
Huh?
Certainly it pains me to know that we'll part, but that's hardly a reason not to join forces. It may have been coincidence that brought us together, but until the day when we must eventually part, I see no issue with remaining in each other's company.
But Dad, That would be like I'm using you guys.
No one would be using anyone. We would be joining the forces, working in union.
I owe you one, kid. All I want is to pay you back.
Maisha. Cetus.
Please forgive me, Arisa, but I'm going to ask you once again, would you please join the Order of Blade Rights?
Okay. Yes, I will.
What?
How wonderful in that case.
Undermarshal! Cetus, you there?
Is something amiss?
Murder. Looks like the work of Counter Solari.
Counter Solari? That means that...
Now, of all times.
Maisha! Sorry, Arisa. We've got to...
Can I go with you? I'm worried about Erica, and we're partners now.
You're right. Sorry about that. Let's head out.
Okay. I'll show you what I can do.
It's gonna end there, isn't it? Okay, good. We're still going. I'm like, you better not. You better know. She just has information about the guild's past. The Order of Blade Rights were many way up at the Sun Core and the Moon Core, but you know, Keepers causes the Moon Core to break off as the Counter Solaria faction. And how much you bet the Counter Solaria are actually the good guys, even though they're like the assassins.
We rushed here as fast as we could. What's the situation?
Approximately 1 hour ago, we discovered a body while out on patrol. The head had been sliced clean off, and judging from the wounds, it's likely the work of Counter Solari. And, Undermarshal, this body looks like a fresh kill.
You searched the vicinity?
We did, but we didn't find a trace of anything.
Actually, another thing about this, they're going on with like story beats. Not every chapter is a battle, which is rather interesting. Of course, as a story guy, I don't mind at all. You only have to do combat when it is necessary.
Please excuse my lateness.
Maisha, that cut. What happened to you?
What cut?
I crossed paths with a peculiar character, but I'm all right. I can still move.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I won't. So now, how do we proceed?
This is horrible. Who would do something like this?
I wonder if it's Erica showcasing her assassin skills. Like, oh yes, I can indeed chop off the head of a person.
Sorry, Maisha, but I have to leave you in charge here.
All right then. Thank you very much.
This way, Arisa. Is this your first time seeing anything like this?
Probably.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Are you sure you'll be alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Counter Solari really does awful things, huh? Even though they're a guild, just like the Blade Rights.
They're assassins. Degenerates. There were once two sides to the Blade Rights. Sun Core, which provided guidance to the people, and Moon Core, which vanquished evil. Sun Core guided the people, and Moon Core sought out evil. Sun protected the people with kindness, and Moon protected them with strength. But some mishaps split the two apart.
Mishap?
I don't know the details, but they say it had something to do with a keeper.
Keeper? Does he mean Nexus?
Sun rose, but Moon sank into the darkness, turning into a bunch of degenerates who swore never to worship the sun. That's when they started calling themselves Counter Solari.
So the Order of Blade Rights and Counter Solari used to be one guild.
Yes. Those days are long past, but the resentment is still alive and well. That's why we're not supposed to interact with them.
Yeah, but Cetus, the people in Counter Solari are bad. Why doesn't everybody get together and stop them?
The 4 guilds and 1 keep the balance of this land. And if the Order of Blade Rights and Counter Solari were to fight things out, the Magus Covenant would have their way in the meantime. They think we're a bunch of pests mucking up their flower bed. They'd love to have us out of the picture. If we, Counter Solari, and Magus were all going at it, Escamali wouldn't just sit back and watch. The four guilds would harm each other, consume each other. And if we were to wear ourselves out, we'd have no way to keep Nicola Adele in check. And if he were to will it, this land would be destroyed.
Nicola Adele, is that? No, then that has to be Shadowcraft or Bloodcraft then. Just the dude is like super powerful. It's like, I can destroy you in the blink of an eye, but I'm too lazy, I'm too chill to do that. Oh man. So, no, that's not Havencraft then.
So that's why we can't do anything to counter Solari. That's really a shame.
Politics.
But the way I look at things, that's just the way that Asunia is.
I've returned. All of the other members are now out searching. Are you well now, Arisa?
Yeah, I'm all better.
Something is amiss here, Cetus, for us to find such a fresh kill.
It's not normal for such meticulous people. This discovery shouldn't have happened for at least a few days, or maybe even upwards of a year.
Could it have been an error on account of the haste? Or could it be...
Message. Or Erica.
They left proof on purpose.
Something's coming.
Look out!
Cetus, are you hurt?
I'm fine, but still.
Poison dagger. One hit, that's all you need. Another one.
Seems they're after me. Maisha, stand back.
No, they're after Maisha.
Right.
Can you do this, Arisa?
Yeah. Here goes. Erica, why are you with those people? They're really bad.
Oh, you do not see the way of the world. They kill people, they brutalize people. Why would you ever help those people?
Stop doing all these bad things!
The false sun shall not rise.
I'll keep you for now, I guess. Still going first.
I'll chew you up. End of
Yep.
the line for you.
You have no right to tread here.
This is gonna be annoying. Yeah, this is straight up gonna be washed down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Yep. Let's see where this is going already. Okay, that's 3, so I can now start playing removal. Don't have enough green with Guardians for a while though.
Get ready.
Face incoming. No? Okay. Not gonna complain.
The path ahead is overgrown. We're together forever.
You have no right to tread here.
Okay, Matriarch.
This will end you.
Okay, hold up. What the?
Even should I fall.
You deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be problematic. I can't kill that.
You're done for!
Abide by the law.
That's basically all I got.
You have no right to tread here. Gotta carve a way through.
You have to wash them down. I got no choice. Okay, you want to wash it down? We'll play wash down.
How about we have some fun?
Even should I fall the conclusion.
Okay, it's gonna be a 4.
Not,
Okay.
for I am here.
And it begins. Okay, now this can be problematic. First time, each of your turns deal 3 damage to all enemies. So I basically need to control the board. I can play you, get 2 back. But that just doesn't do much for me here, honestly. But it gets removal, but it's about it.
The path ahead is overgrown. You have no right to tread here.
Oh, ouch!
How many have I played? Now you got 6 right now. I can get ward up.
Right to tread here.
Provided they don't play a ward card of their own, I should be able to win next turn.
Suppose I'll take that.
Freedom is but a sweet poison. Gotta carve a way through. Away with you!
It won't be long now!
We are bound by the law. Freedom is useless. New glory for the true.
So yeah. We gotta deal with it.
Why do they keep doing that? Why? How could you do such terrible things?
The die has been cast. That is all.
Maisha, permission to detain.
In accordance with our right to security, permission granted.
The false sun shall not rise.
New glory for the true moon. Farewell.
Saw that coming.
They took their own lives.
No. No, this is awful!
What was going through their heads? And what are we going to do with these bodies, Maisha?
In circumstances such as these, there's nothing we can do. We must simply report to Eskamali and await decision. Would you mind, Cetus?
Understood.
But why? What's going on?
Oh boy, this is where her... They really... Like I always want to say, her stupidity. But she doesn't know the way of the world. She's a flippin' forest girl.
Cetus often says that Countess Solari is a part of this land's balance, and I've been taught the same. But if I'm to speak my mind honestly, I don't believe that's true. This may not be the right thing to mention to a fledgling member like you, Arisa, but I have some information. Countess Solari is attempting to spark a war.
A battle?
I haven't revealed this to Cetus yet, but it's reliable information. As Countess Solari continue their assassinations and machinations, they steal weapons from the other guilds to build up their offense, and they're secretly aiming to take command of the capital.
Because they're trying to save the capital. The whole purpose is to defeat evil. Who's the evil people here?
Then we have to stop them.
Yes, you and I share that wish, but Eskamali has its rules, and most of the members think the same way as Cetus. They believe that Countess Solari helps keep the balance of things. I may be a skittish little child whose imagination has gotten carried away. Perhaps there's nothing to Countess Solari's plans. I'm not only skittish, I'm also weak. Weaker than anyone else in the Order of Blade Rights.
Doubtful. You dispatched an assassin on your own when no one was looking.
My sword is passed down to me by the Marshal himself. It's incredible. It's a mystical sword capable of storing and releasing magic.
That's a nice sword. There's that. I guess that's the artwork for the portrait.
But I can't unsheath it. I can't even take it from its sheath. I lack the power to even use simple magic.
Aisha.
I can't allow this to go on, no matter how weak or skittish I might be. I don't want harm to come to this land.
And that potentially leads to a deal with a bad person, and then the whole thing goes up in flames. Where have we seen that before?
I know what it's like to want to protect something. To save something. Maisha, isn't there anything I can do?
What?
Erica? Erica, please wait!
Follow her, Arisa. We'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I'll help you, Maisha. I really will.
You don't know what's going on. They're gonna fight again. I lose track there because we're about to assassin from Countess. Once Arisa says like, hey, we're partners. Honest.
Where could Erica have gone?
So.
You're one of the...
Who are you?
I'm Arisa. Erica's she's a partner of mine. Where is she?
Partner?
Yeah, a partner. Maybe that's not what Erica's thinking, but it's what I'm thinking.
If that is the case, why would you be acting with them?
Because the Blade Rights are all good people.
Idiot!
Hey, what are you doing?
You don't know a thing. Your eyes have been blinded by the false sun.
Don't know a thing?
What's there to say? You're eliminated.
Why? Why do you guys always do such horrible things?
You've been blinded by the sun, you dum-dum. It's a shame. Only reason to play Arisa because I'm...
No, you don't know a thing.
The false sun shall not rise.
You know. I mean, I enjoy playing the Greenwood deck because it's one of my most reliable. I mean, it's not special, but it's reliable. Downside is Arisa is a dum-dum. Oh boy. Protocraft now, great. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I want to play you so badly, but I only have... I have no choice, I gotta wait. Okay, we're basically playing Watchdown at this point, so... I'm just trying to eliminate the guy as fast as I can at this point. Okay, nope, they got puppets out now, they're playing with puppets.
You're in for it now.
There's another puppet incoming.
Straight shoot.
I'll play you for card draw. And this is not good. Okay. And you got ward, okay. Yeah, so you're gonna remove the big threat on the board.
Like I'm retiring early.
I only wish.
Okay.
I'll adorn them with flowers.
You're done for!
forest law is flawless.
You have no right to tread here.
My king.
Do we want to do it again or have board control?
Room for me.
I'll take the damage. Not my ideal. And they get bait. And they get a waiting artifact.
This will end.
And it's a 4/4 bane. Okay. There goes my board.
Severed my vines. Even should I fall.
Okay, RNG1.
No right to tread here.
RNG number 2.
You have no right to tread here.
Failure. Well, I need to do damage to face, that's what I want, but I also need to clear the board at the same time. Hey.
You have no right to tread here.
Okay, so we got the board clear for now. But it's not gonna last. We got puppets for removal.
Oh, fallen god!
Okay.
Oh, path of
4,
salvation!
5.
Even should I fall. Even should I fall.
Okay. Airbound Barrage.
You have no right to tread here.
Doesn't play it again, but let's do Airbound Barrage again. I don't know how many times I played them. I'll do it anyway.
As you wish!
You have no right to tread here.
I owe those women a debt, you see.
I should have played something else there, honestly, but definitely should have played something else. Please tell me the way to play. Thank you.
Is but a sweet poison.
It won't be long now.
There we go.
We are bound. Away with you. Freedom is useless.
New glory for the
I was wondering, like, did I do my mathematics right? Because I'm gonna meet you in that card about now.
The Blade Wrights are all good people.
No, they're not. You've been blinded by the false sun.
That archery isn't from this world. You really are with her.
Stop. Quit doing this already.
Ha! You thought we feared death? We've been prepared since the age of our forebears. New glory for the true moon!
Dead.
Oh. Why? Life is too important for that. How can you just take it and throw it away like it's nothing?
Cause you're stupid.
As Countess Solari continue their assassinations and machinations, they steal weapons from the other guilds to build up their offense. And they're secretly aiming to take command of the capital.
No, there's no way. They can't. I want to chase after Nexus, and I want to help Losaria. But I can't just stand by while this land is in danger. I know how it feels to want to protect something important. To want to help. I'm gonna search for Erica. I want to talk to her one more time. She's a good person. I'm sure that if I talk with her, she'll see. She'll see that you can't destroy what's really important.
Yeah. Sure. Arisa finds something with Erica. Erica sides with the Count Solari because Erica's joined there. Erica has nothing to say. Damn straight. See, I told you. It's gonna end in flames.
Well then, Leod. Take care of yourself.
Don't die.
Sure. You either.
Erica, there you are.
Leod, I have this. Take care of your own business for now. Arisa, why are you here?
I'm here to stop Counter Solari from hurting anyone else. Me and the people in the Order of Blade Rights are...
We might have worked together at one point. I might have been able to call you a partner. If you're going to work with them, though, things won't be the same.
Erica, please listen to me.
What do you want me to listen to? You're abetting them. That says more than enough.
Abetting? But they're good people, so I just wanted to help them.
Idiocy. You don't understand a thing, Arisa.
No, that's not true. Maisha and Cetus and everyone else in the Order of Blade Rights, they really care about this land. Everyone in the Order of Blade Rights, every last person, they're all good people.
Not everybody.
Oh? Why are you with Counter Solari, Erica? They're the scary ones, taking lives and throwing their own lives away.
Ooh, you just insulted her past.
Why are you with people like that, Erica?
There wouldn't be any point in explaining to you now. So I'm going to remove you before you become an obstacle.
Yes.
No, I don't want to fight with you, Erica.
Kill the
Then
elf.
stand still. I don't want to get hurt any more than you do.
Erica.
Murder the
This
elf.
will end in an instant.
Sadly, it won't. Well, if you play a storm deck, maybe. You might kill him before turn 5. But see how this goes.
But I don't want to fight you.
This will end in an instant.
Okay. Now, I probably should... No, I will keep all this up on board for now. Because if they're playing Storm, I want removal. And I'm going first again. I've been going first to how many flipping games now, man?
The path ahead is overgrown.
Okay. A ward card. Okay.
Retreat! You have no right to tread here. You wouldn't.
So what are you, a ward build?
Is a sinful red.
You are a ward build, okay. So how we want to do this? So you again. Removal again.
Away with you!
Coming to you. Straight shoot.
100 battlefields, 100 prizes.
And you're gonna be evolutionized. Be annoying.
This blade I vow victory.
Even should I fall.
Come on, it's not gonna work. Pity. I have no DPS potential. So. No strike.
Straight shooter, eh?
Twilight.
You have no right to tread here.
Okay, I can start spamming Guardians now. What do you got?
100 battlefields, 100 prizes.
And you're gonna evolutionize another one, which is annoying.
On this blade I vow victory.
Even should I fall.
And we don't have much else to deal with that, sadly.
You have no right to tread here.
So we can't do much else here, honestly.
You have no right to tread here.
They can display removal. Yeah, I'll do this.
Away with you!
Twilight.
Give me cards. I can try to figure out what I want to do next.
In the name of glory. I must return back to my home.
All ends here.
Okay, that's gonna be annoying.
Someone awaits my return. I can't lose here.
Very annoying. Removal.
Not like this.
But
Please do me the honor. It won't be long now.
we have a buddy.
This is where you fall. I have you.
My conviction does not waver.
Far away.
No.
Yes.
I only wish. Leave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a real bargain for you.
Okay, so you have a thingy that does extra damage. Whoopie do.
Gotta carve a way through.
Removed.
No, retreat. You have no right to tread here. You have no right to tread here.
And we played all those if we need. I could play you for card draw. And just for sake of having a 4 on the field. However, give me wood.
No right to tread here.
I must return back to my homeland.
May the dark clouds be dispersed.
I
So
can't
what you gonna
lose
do?
here.
Oh, you lost. 9. 14 DPS. And we play Beetleboo. Beetledude. I basically got this, so.
Away with you! Away with you! Away with you!
Missing 1 for lethal. I have nothing I can really do. I'm probably gonna try to trade out. That would be the wisest course of action for them to do. You know what, if I play the 9.
Fighting is so sorrowful.
So, let's see, I try to get rid of my board.
Even should I fall,
Take my blade of resentment.
Yeah, so that's how you can handle it, huh?
sorrow is sounding. Thanks! Please come again. Even should I fall, even should I
Can't lose here.
Guess who?
Freedom is but a sweet poison.
And just
Arisa, you.
play this way. Instead of doing a stupid play like we normally do. Let's play this. Let's not do that.
Enough of this, enough!
You don't know what you're doing.
Ha! No! How come?
I don't have any desire to fight you either. But you've taken this on, and so have I.
This isn't right!
Would you believe me? Even if I were to tell you of all of the misdeeds of the Order of Blade Rights?
We simply wish to be in service of this land.
I love this land. I love the way it all comes together. That's why I want to protect it.
It's cost the Undermarshal such a...
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you! You have to be confused, Erica!
Ay,
I mean, Maisha and Cetus and everyone else is so nice! That's not a lie!
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Counter Solari! They're the ones who do horrible things. They take people's lives, and they attacked us! So, why?
You are stupid.
Why indeed? I don't believe what you're saying either. How could I ever believe you?
Ah!
It was because of you that we were able to defeat Nexus. I'm grateful to you. And I even respect you.
Don't.
But even so, no. Precisely for that reason, I have to stop you here.
If you ever try, still beating around the bush, you say, look, one of them's
You'd be
evil.
heartbroken if you knew it all. So now, get ready!
Dio probably blocked it. He better blocked it. It was like, what did I say? What did I say? So, the forbidden shadow of war looms over Asunia, home of the Shimmering Dew and Guilds. Despite the efforts to defend it, Arisa and her companions find themselves being pulled into the conflict.
The
This is probably the end.
cannot be wiped away, and the present is made of crossing paths. Though their flesh may be near, their hearts are distant. The sun and moon never align, but simply vie for the same throne. Fate is like the water that flows. Human wills are like tree leaves at the mercy of the wind, fluttering between hope and despair. A power beyond human understanding casts fate into disarray, and accursed fortunes manifest.
Media.
Thus came the time of war.
What that?
Blood and flame, smoke and rubble, life upon life. What do the guided ones see beyond a heartless war?
And like, man. Yeah, that was good. So basically, what did Arisa see? Arisa saw the Order of Mages. Slightly, she just went into them. It sort of hints about what's going on with Isabel. But the main conflict, of course, is with the Shadow guys, with Erica. Man. To be honest with you, I want to keep going. It's so good. So good, man. But I have no swordcraft builds. I have like no swordcraft decks going for me at the moment. Oh man, I must resist. I must resist with every fiber of my being. So, that's it for this episode of Shadowverse. Ah man. I know in my luck I'm probably end up recording this in the morning or something. Look at this wake up balloon. I want to play! But things are getting interesting. Things are... Yeah, you can definitely tell the step up they did. I mean, it's like really good what they pulled off. The Morning Star, the first 9 chapters of Morning Star were, they got the point across, but they weren't good. Put simply. After that, though, in the conclusion arc, it started getting good, man. Now, of course, this is like the most best story you ever seen. Like, no. But, man, it's entertaining. And that's what I'm here for. So, yeah, like, Moisha, she's probably the bad person. I'm calling it now. She's probably the sort of main antagonist for the Guild War. Because, the eyes, something happened to her. And I'm betting like she's probably a vessel or something. So that connects with our boy Yuan. And Erica's with Countess Solari. Isabel's with the Mages Guild. So where does everyone else go? Rowan, I'm guessing, probably gets involved with the Palace Guard. The Escher, whatever. The Nicole Adele has to be Bloodcraft. Has to be. I mean, if it's some super powerful dude, your wise wants to fight the most super powerful dude. It has to be, man. But then where does Luna go? Where does Luna go? I mean, she has necromancy. She may go there too. And what about Eris? What does Eris do? Man. Because it's only 5 guilds. We already got members in 3. Unless, some of them like Shears or the Magus Guild also has Eris in it.
But that'll be it for this episode. I probably said that. That'll be it for this episode. Now, this is it for this episode. This is Sir Marcus Caliber signing off. Have a good one, everybody.